and welcome. Thanks for joining us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the New York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Please welcome your New York Yankees.
David Ace getting ready to hit.
And all anyone can think about right now is his chase for that hitting streak record.
Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air, left center field. This one's got a chance. Out of here. He'll touch them all. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Another look at one of the most impressive home runs you'll ever see, as StatCast gives us the full picture.
Yeah, projected more than 480 feet on its way over the fence, and I don't think we could watch this replay enough, Boog. I mean, just incredible. That was a swing that we're not going to soon forget.
Back for more from the Bronx. New inning getting started, and here's the first baseman, Kobe Mayo.
Well, he's been having a great year this year and hitting home runs at a good clip, and the matchup is very favorable.
Swing and a little roller right side, and he takes it himself for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Ramirez.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
On the ground, right side. Handles, throws to first, and that is that. But they go deep twice in the inning, both solo shots. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Mariners 4 and the Yankees 1. Runner at first with no outs here.
David Ace.
Swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Gone off the center field window. See you later. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they cut into the lead. It's 5-3.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers.
David Ace.
About to go, what's about to happen, girl? You already know. Taking control, we can take this right, go fast or slow.
Thorpe back to work. Crushed, left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game, and they tie it up. It's 5-5. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I'll tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
So up next, David Ace. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Way back there. And that one's gone. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. It's 9-5. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. up next for the Mariners. Allard is just 1 strike away. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Judge going back on it. Get out of town. Home run number 20 on the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 9-6. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Cortez stands in now and watches strike 1. They're down to their final strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
A swing and a soft liner. And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Line drive. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees slugged their way to a win in this one. Ace had a great showing in the win. A remarkable 4-homer game.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
night of the Lord, you on my turn to the furnace. Love a hotel after candle at dinner. The room that we in is impeccably furnished. See a little daylight and turn on the burners. Flip a switch for the because you cheer the spice strips. MSC P98 size 11 and crushing my feet like a vice grip. I couldn't find them in bigger. The matches are perfect. The real estate culture. They're trying to call me a democracy rig. I get it. I took it back and I split it away and said, no, I'm gonna be back in a minute. I ran it up just to give me a monogram, one-on-one cast iron skillet. Way I've been raising my price and grateful as ever, cause it took a village. Wherever. Shorty should think I'm a Hollywood villain. Tap to say that I'm no longer working. I'm not really feeling. Needed a breath, so I bit on the bullet. I still got some cracks in my molars. Get on a flight at my power headquarters as soon as the weather get colder. 7 consecutive strike a professional bowler. 40 to rest, Davis. I found
David Ace with an off-the-charts 4-home run game last time out. 4 taters. What could this guy possibly do for an encore? It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. One down. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. On the ground, right side. And that one finds its way through. Relay throw to second. The tag out. Base is empty with 2 away. Stepping in, David Ace.
And looking for the knock that'll extend his hitting streak to 55 games.
That one ripped. Way back there. Out of here. He circles the bases. That's his 5th homer of the series. It's 2-1.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Man at first, this is Willie Castro.
Castro.
2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. On the ground, right side. Peraza. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Good fastball in on the hands, makes the swing a little defensive. Jammed him up right there.
Cole.
Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season.
First baseman, David Ace.
Stone back to work. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Around first, heading for 2. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And a ground ball to first, and that chance handled. Steps on first for the out.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
2 outs, base is empty.
The first baseman, David.
Oh, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Around second now, going for 3. The relay throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Tremendous job of getting set up behind and underneath this ball to come through with full momentum. A strike thrown to third base. That'll end the inning, and the dugout is fired up.
First and second, 2 outs. Ace digs in now.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That one ripped left field. Happ ranging back on it. And out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they slice into the lead. It's 7-5. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ballgame.
Ace, certainly not the reason they lost this game. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers.
No question, he was a big contributor for him here. Fantastic effort at the plate, even in defeat.
What up, y'all? Yeah, soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Woo! Y'all ain't know, I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco. Represent.
David Ace, absolutely on fire, riding a 55-game hitting streak. Can he do this again today? It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Charlie Cortez up next for the Mariners.
Charlie Cortez.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, a great flip. And 2. What a play.
Very smooth on the feed to second right there. You gotta love that glove toss, Boog. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you gotta remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket whenever they need it.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes across and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0. And now a wide throw to third.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Judge, 2 for 7 in the series so far. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry.
You know, Boog, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
Next offering is downstairs. One away with a runner at third. And Judge spoils that one.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. He's in there.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
outs, base is empty.
The first baseman, David Ace.
Driven out to center. That's back there. And it's out of here. He'll circle the bases. That's his 7th home run of the series. And they add on. It's 4-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
And now for Seattle, Kobe Mayo. Yankees up by 3. And he lays down a bunt. Ace. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. And midway in the 4th, the Yankees 4 and the Mariners 1. 2 on, 1 out. Agustin Ramirez, the next to hit. Runners at first and second with 1 gone, and we're at the top of the 5th. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Happ on his way home. He'll score. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Jazz.
So the lineup flips over. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want.
Singy 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
So I went to the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Swung on, belted. Back there. Out of here. Another homer. His 8th of the series, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-3. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the first baseman, David Ace. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal your bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Marquez back to work. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Rodriguez settles under this one. Squeezes it. And there's 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Now here is Charlie Cortez. The Mariners in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here. Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
And that one hit to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
One out, base is empty. And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. On the ground right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
2 outs, base is empty. Agustin Ramirez now at the plate. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Yankees win the rubber match of this 3-game series. Ace was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Cracked a pair of homers.
Well, Boot, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.